Hi! Well, today I want to share how my son started to learn Japanese. This video is going to be how native Japanese learn Japanese. Well, my son is now going to be 2 years old in next month, and now he enjoying so much to talk in Japanese. And I count how many words he have ever learned now is like 54 words. And most of it and now, but I did a small analysis of his learning languages, and I would love to share the 6 things what I found today. The first one, besides mom and dad, what he learned very first was greeting. If you're learning in new languages, you always start to that sentence from the greeting, and sometimes it's boring, the many step in the morning, daytime, and nighttime to someone, but he naturally know that greeting is so important to communicate with others. Even he could not say konnichiwa, he start to bow before he speaks, so he know how important it is to greet first. And second, what he learned many is onomatopoeia. I know that many of you guys also find it interesting to learn Japanese onomatopoeia. It sounds sometimes cute and interesting, and it seems for him the onomatopoeia is also interesting. And what I could tell is that the onomatopoeia is sometimes includes many information. For example, if he say wan wan, it means bow bow. It includes the meaning of dog is barking. So that's very useful to express something precisely, but only by one word. Very effective words, right? So if you are learning Japanese, please try to learn many onomatopoeia. That help you a lot. And third thing, what I have noticed is he learned more adjective than the verb. I was so surprised because within these 54 words, he only learned 1 verbs besides be-verbs. He learned be-verbs, but when it comes to the normal verb, he only learned go, iku. So I tried to figure out why this happened, but I think in Japanese, the verb is always changing. When it comes to the English, eat, and eat, but Japanese, 食べる eat, can't eat, 食べられない don't eat, 食べない the elderly eat, 食べられる the youngers eat, 食う always change in any occasion. So for him, the learning verbs by his ears is quite difficult. But compared to that, the adjective is tend to be very stable. I always say oki, big, oki, or ippai, many, so he can learn the adjective rather than the verb more easily. And the fourth thing what I have noticed is he can't use particle at all, but I can tell what he wants to say. His order is always correct. So I know that many Japanese learners struggle with the particle. It's quite difficult, but don't be afraid if you omit it, if you never use the particle in real communication. All Japanese can understand what you want to say. So if you want to say something, just say the noun or word, verb or adjective in a correct order, then we can understand what you want to say. Then the fifth thing what I have noticed is that I thought that the tone is not that important in Japanese. Well, for Chinese, the tone is so important, but when it comes to Japanese, we never, take that much care of the tone. But he always start to pronounce that noun which is same tone. Like he recently learned the pigeon. It's like a hato. And he also start to learn door, cat, neko, door, hato. I don't know whether this tone is correct or not, but my way of tone is all the same, and he started to learn the same tone now at the same time. So for his ears, tone seemed really important. And the sixth thing what I could tell from him is that maybe the listening is the most important for the baby to learn the new languages. Of course, he can't write, he can't speak. The only thing he can do is listening. So what I could tell from him is that in his mind or in his ear, he do have this amount of the word he can tell, but only this amount he can speak or pronounce because of his tongue or because of the complex of that sound, but he could tell. So it means that his vocabulary in terms of listening is more than what he can speak, and that make more smooth communication even he can only speak 54 words. So if you sometimes feel very difficult to learn Japanese or other languages, please just enjoy to watch the video, enjoy to listen to music. Well, I'm not sure today's topic is helpful for you guys, but I really enjoy to analyze his languages. So thank you so much for listening or watching my video. I wish I could see you guys soon. Bye!